Happy Halloween! It is the final day of 31-ish days of Halloween horror games, which really, I didn't even come close to 31 days. Unfortunately, I did not get to do a lot last week, and videos have been slightly lacking because I came down with a nasty cold, or possibly the flu, I'm not really sure what. All I know is that I sounded like the Crypt Keeper for just north of about a solid week, so it was not really that great. I did a live stream over on Abaddon's show last Friday to kind of see how my voice was doing, because I didn't have to talk the whole time, because there are, a bunch of different people on there. But now I'm feeling a little bit better, and I thought that, for this final day of Halloween, normally I would do a multiplayer stream tonight, but tonight I'm actually going to do Detention, which was a game that KarlsburgReview recommended along with Knock Knock. I think I'm going to do Knock Knock probably this weekend, even though technically October will be over, but you can still play scary stuff on different days. Phil Twerpin, what's going on, man? And another game collector. How you guys doing tonight? What's happening with your Halloween? So I'm going to go ahead and dive into Detention. I know nothing about this game except that a few screenshots I saw in making the thumbnail and a little bit of background from Carly was that this is supposed to be pretty unsettling. Now, I don't think this is a particularly long game. I actually checked out, howlongtobeat.com, which is a great website for figuring out, if you're somebody who streams, it's an amazing resource, because it'll give you an idea if you do single-player games, how long it might take to beat something. But I think this game only clocks in about 3 hours, so go ahead and see what Detention has to offer. Pay attention to the final exam. During this period, many provincial military leaders... something. Face paint and gave out candy. That's awesome, man. We don't get a lot of trick-or-treaters where I live, so I did not have to hand out candy this year. But I did go to a haunted house last night, and that was awesome. The 13th floor here in Columbus. Look, it's Instructor... what? Inspector? I should probably pay attention to this for at least a second. Ms. Jean, may I have a word with you? Oh, this is already ominous. Alright, take a short break. What's going on, officer? Ms. Yin. Oh, I should tweet this out. I'm so bad about tweeting out when I'm streaming. There we go. The art style's really weird here. This is strange. Where is everybody? Indeed. I swear, if I could make literally any game I play rain 24/7, I would do it. It's one of my favorite things in video games. I was delighted playing Red Dead 2 the other day when a storm broke out in the middle of me having a vicious gunfight down in the town of Valentine. Well, that's weird. I thought I played as a girl as the main character. This is not what I was expecting. This is my seat. The chairs are pretty uncomfortable, but I'm used to it now. Can I run if I hold triggers? Whoa, school motto. That's weird. I hit Y. I guess that brings up a notebook. School motto and rules. The first thing in orientation was to memorize the school motto and the rules. All that be honest, be brave, be loyal, frugal stuffs, and making sure you know how. No, it was Mr. Shen who established these foundations for us. School anthem was actually a decent melody. The lyrics, however, feel like another one of those propagandas promoting patriotism. Maybe this is one of those realistic horror games about the, atrocities of fascism or something. There's a note on the table, added to journal. Where did Ms. Yin go? Whoever was passing this note in class was worried about Ms. Yin. Ms. Yin keeps calling in sick lately. That's weird. No kidding, man. I hate those other subs they send in. I'll put it in my notebook. It's getting dark out. I should head home. Jeez, man. It's so... that I can't run is making me a little bit more nervous here. Taylor, what's going on, man? How's your Halloween treating you? Did you get any particularly delightful candies today? Somebody at work brought in some homemade brownies and stuff. It was really, really good. 203 is my classroom. How did I sleep for so long? Okay. Wait, did I just go back in the same classroom? Now, did your work do anything special for Halloween, or is it just pretty vanilla there today? Adrian. He's kind of moving. Girls' restroom? I shouldn't be going in there. Probably not. I don't have to use the restroom. If he wants to go home, I should probably go downstairs, I'm guessing, but I'm gonna check over here real quick before I just take off. The front gate isn't the way. Door is locked. It's awful quiet in the classroom. Have they all gone home? I would assume everyone's gone home. Alright, so... Principal's office is locked. Just chilling. It's cool, man. I'm gonna play some Friday the 13th when I get home. Right, I assume that'll be about, what, 11:30 my time? If so, maybe I can jump on there with you. If you're looking for company. If not... By the way, I did see your request to watch me broadcast Red Dead 2 the other night, Adrian, but I couldn't get it to work because my internet connection just kept saying that it wasn't really in good shape to do it, and I was getting ready to crash anyways, but at some point, I will probably stream some. Because that game is phenomenally good. The school's front gate is this way. There should be a way to lift the roll-up door. Probably this thing? Sure. It's a mechanical switch. There are instructions on the cover. I think I need a hand crank. Alright, let's go find a hand crank. Not too good. I pulled something on my back at work, so I'm out for a few days. Dude, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear it, Taylor. What is that? Is that like a maintenance suit, or is it a monster in the background? Because that's not great. Yeah, for sure. Right on, man. Yeah, I've got a little bit of editing I have to get done for a Red Dead 2 like impressions video that I was putting together, but I'll see if I can jump on for a little bit. Ugh. Alright, we got the hand crank. We're making progress. This is one dirty raincoat. That musty smell is horrifying. Wait, what did he say? Yuck, I would never wear this. I wouldn't want to wear it either. Like, what's that? A kerosene heater we used it last winter, huddling around it and having a good time. Press X to open the inventory and use items. Alright. Just signed up for PlayStation Plus. Is Friday the 13th worth it? Totally. That's a great game. And by great, I don't mean it's the most technically proficient game out there. It's not. It's pretty buggy, in fact. But it's still a lot of fun with friends. Cool ass Robert Payne. What's up, man? Smokescreen, mysteriously the carp appears. Indeed, man. How's your Halloween going? Sounds good. I've got a doctor's appointment tomorrow morning for my back. Ah, right on, man. Hopefully that goes well. Okay, so... Oh, I picked the wrong thing, that's why. It was kind of hard to see because it was sort of faded out there at the bottom. Snow Bunny, what's up? Sorry, I saw you hit me up on Twitter and I was trying to get this ready to stream. I will reply to you in a little bit. I'm a horrible friend. It is fun with friends. Friday the 13th is such an amazing game, just for that. Now, I will say that for Dead by Daylight, I like the fact that you can just choose to be the killer, because, you know, it's a crapshoot. With Friday the 13th, you might get to be Jason, but you're likely going to have to be the counselor. But being Jason is so far way cooler than being most of the other killers that I've seen in Dead by Daylight, with the exception of maybe Michael Myers, but I didn't pay to get him, so. The auditorium's at a lower altitude compared to other buildings at school. Through the auditorium is the front gate and the route down the mountain. Okay, so it looks like we're on the right way then. No worries, I'm watching this, but spooking myself with Deathmark. I knew you've been going on and on about that. So I assume you're pretty excited, Snow Bunny. The shortest route back home is through the auditorium. Enter? Well, yeah. We're trying to go home. Karl says, I tried getting into online gameplay, but I got a room with a bunch of kids, so I chose to play offline. Hold on a second, Karl. I think something horrible is about to go down. And I didn't know you could play that game offline, if you're talking about Friday the 13th. If you ever want to play with me at NAGC, Karl, yeah, let me know, man. I think we're friends on PSN. Why is the camera continuing to zoom in like this? Is this Miss Yin? Hello. That's weird. Why do you have to talk to her from the left side? Oh yeah, if it's free, totally worth it, man. Wake up, you shouldn't be here. Girl, okay. Where am I? Wait, this is the auditorium. You were sleeping on the stage. School is canceled because a typhoon is coming. Typhoon? I just came from my classroom. You're the first person I've come across. Weird. How did I... We should get going. It's getting dark in here, and the rain is starting to pour. Wait, my necklace is gone. Have you seen my necklace? I don't think so. I must have lost it somewhere. Alright, we can take a few minutes to find a necklace. I'm not leaving without it. Well, she's a stubborn one. There's a typhoon coming. Would it be too much trouble? No, it's fine. We can just die in the typhoon to find your necklace. Let's do it. Phil, are we friends on PSN, man? If not, if you want to send me a friend request, dude, there's my PSN name. Until I can finally change it, hopefully. Which I guess is a change they're implementing soon. What kind of necklace are you searching for? A deer-shaped jade pendant tied to a red cord. Alright, well, let's go find it. Come on, Way. I do really like the art style. Flagpoles and class signs and stuff is used during our school assemblies. There's an umbrella in this bucket. Take the umbrella. That seems like a good idea. I mean, there's a typhoon, so... Oh, it's a broken umbrella? Well, maybe we can use it to hook something. Move cursor, press A to interact. An old exhaust fan, the power is off. There's a dim sound. It looks like the necklace is in there. Dim sound coming from the end of the vent shaft. Something's in there. I can't reach it. I don't want to put my hand in there, and I feel like there's going to be a creepy face or something that comes through here. This is the worst. Am I right? Can we use this umbrella? Okay, nothing creepy happened. But hey, we got the white jade deer pendant, so that's cool. So far, nothing too terrifying, aside from just the crushing loneliness of waking up to a, you know, a sort of typhoon and having everybody being gone except for this one girl. Hey, guess what? Good news. Was this the necklace? You found it. That's awesome, thank you. Where did you find it? In the storage room next to the stage. It seems like someone threw it into a vent in there. Why would it be in such a place? Forget it, you found it anyways. Let's get going before the rain gets heavy. Oh, Phil, I just got your friend request, man. I will add you in a little bit. Thank you for finding my necklace. Let's head back home. Deal. Does she have different colored shoes on? Or is it just with a light look? Yeah. That's weird. I didn't notice that on my own character, but okay, whatever. Probably just shadowy, I guess. So far, this game ain't so scary. An aged banyan tree? It's probably been here long before people settled on this mountain. Too dangerous to stay here any longer. Let's go. Not a problem. Jen, what's going on? What are you doing? Hey everyone, I'm aware, but wanted to pop in and say Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween to you, Jen. I hope it's been a good one. Appreciate you stopping by. I hope you and Linda are having a good one. This rock's been sitting here for quite some time now. People say it fell from a small temple on the mountain. Oh, sorry, I thought it was going to let me inspect some writing on it. Carp 1879 is my PSN. We can set time up tomorrow to play if everyone is down for that. I might be able to. My buddy Sean's come over tomorrow, so I don't know if I'll be able to play. But at some point this weekend, if you want to play Carp, I'm sure I can, you know, find some time to do that. J-Love is my girl. J-Love is everyone's girl. She is fantastic. It's the security office by the main gate. I guess even the guard left for home. Here's the campus exit. Alright, well, let's get rolling. I don't want to get obliterated by a typhoon. What? The bridge collapsed? No freaking way. Okay, that's a little more ominous. And now I feel compelled to watch Ghostbusters somehow. Or, you know, read Revelations, either one would work. Why is the river red? This looks like, it kind of looks like blood. Don't say that. Sorry, I wasn't thinking. What happened? Okay, let's calm down and think about it. There's got to be a reasonable explanation. Why is it red? Even muddy water shouldn't be this color. Although I think in some places down south in America, there's like a red dirt or red mud, so that theoretically could be responsible for, you know, a red river, maybe? I'm just sort of spitballing here. Either way, it's not natural. I think I know the cause of this. There are a few factories located upstream. It's probably them dumping chemical waste into the river under cover of the typhoon. I've heard people talking about it. Perhaps you're right. The worst part is we don't have a way to go downhill now with the bridge gone. Tons of people cross this bridge every day. This bridge should have been better maintained. Guess we have to head back to school. It won't do us any good standing here in the middle of the rain. I would agree. Don't worry, it's just a typhoon. The school has enough supplies for us to get through the storm. I guess I can trust you. You seem like a reliable person. To be fair, we did find your necklace. We're moderately reliable at the very least. Just trying to be optimistic. Let's get going then. You sure you don't want to hang out by the creepy Red River? Weekend will be perfect. Right on, man. I'll hit you up on... where are you most active? Twitter? Instagram, Carbon? All wet and tired. What a day. Just rest up for now. We may have to spend the night here. Oh wait, I haven't officially thanked you for finding my necklace for me. I'm Feng Ray Shin, a senior from Ms. Yin's class. You can call me Ray. How about you? What grade are you in? Wei says, so you're my senior. Miss Feng, I'm Wei Chung Tang. You don't have to be formal with me. It's a bit awkward. Just Ray is fine. Normally we won't go to the senior building. I heard that it's a very competitive environment where everyone works their butt off studying. Josh, have I ever told you? Told me what, Oak City? I'm intrigued. Instagram or Facebook? Okay, I'll probably hit you up on Instagram. I'm not on Facebook very much. Taylor, is this on? Yes, this is on the Switch. And it was so weird because, like, within 1 week, Carly had implored me to play Knock Knock and Detention. Knock Knock came out today on the Nintendo Switch because originally it was I think these are both Steam games, and I don't really stream a lot of Steam stuff or PC. Not that I can't. Technically, I've done it and it works, but I feel more comfortable with just a process that I know works, and console streaming is best for me. But this was on sale for $7 this week. I think normally it's like 13 on the eShop. So yes, they are both on Nintendo Switch. Oh, Carly! Speak of the devil. Can see YourPlayerTwo. Can't stay but enjoy the spooks. I'll be catching up the recap later, most likely. Happy Halloween all. Carly, thanks for stopping by. Hope you're having a wonderful Halloween, and thank you for the recommendation. It's slowly becoming more creepy on here. Just a little bit. It's not that awful. Some of us still do what we want. I do envy you for graduating soon. You won't have to be in this Go Fong on a daily basis anymore. Instructor Bai, I don't even dare call him by his whole name. Rumor says he was a relentless killer during the war. Dark. I wouldn't dare do that in front of him either. We're all pretty terrified of him. We avoid him any possible way we can. Ray says, hey, you, come here. Why are you hiding from me? Are you affiliated with the commies? Yeah, maybe this is sort of a meta-social commentary kind of horror. I'm not sure. But we definitely see some creepy stuff in the environment, you know. Red River being one of them. I'm Freddy feeling Torpin for mayor. Carp 1870, if you guys want to add me, I'll get them tomorrow. Right on. I think we're already friends on there, Carp. No candy in this effing stream. No candy yet. Perfect imitation, giving me goosebumps. Anyways, just hang on tight, buddy. It'll be your turn to graduate next year. Life's a strange struggle. Hey, I know what we can do. Let me go use that phone in the principal's office to see if I can contact anybody. Then I'll grab that heater in the storage room and a couple of blankets from health center. That should be enough for us to get through the night. That's a well thought out plan. Do you need any help? No, we should just do this completely by ourselves in the dark, terrifying typhoon. I had a feeling it might go that way. I'll be fine on my own. You should rest up here. Mrs. The Man's got it under control. Well, that sounds... nah, dismissive. Ray says, hold on there now. Don't take me as one of those spoiled pamper girls. I'm probably more capable than most of you boys. Well, I just like to point out, we're the ones that had to find the necklace, so I feel like that's also sort of arrogant. I'm on gluten-free diet. Oh, yeah, I did see that, man. I'm sorry to hear that. My grandma was unable to eat gluten. Left some YourPlayerTwo, it grew on us. Wait, what? Sorry, that came out the wrong way. It's okay, you don't have to apologize. I know you were just trying to help. How about this? I'll go make that... Well, I'll go make the phone call, then we can find what we need together and carry them back. Sounds good. I'll wait for you right here. Just hurry back. It's getting real dark in here. I mean, why couldn't she just come with us now? I mean, it seems arbitrary to leave her behind, although I'm sure it'll drive the narrative forward in some profound way. Oh man, this is super dark. Now, I've never been in a typhoon, but are severe hallucinations a byproduct of that? Because if so, not a great situation. I'm not able to interact with anything right now. This seems bad. Not too bad. Been finding some decent food. Well, that's good, man. Gilbert Tushak Nasty. I am Spindoktr Taylor. I don't know if we're already friends or not. But if you want to send me a friend request. His footsteps echoed softly, invoking a trace of suspense in me. Reality faded away as time stood still. I swallowed hard as the emptiness confined me. Whew. This is heavy, Doc. Okay, getting darker. Okay. Oh, that's kind of a cute nod to the developer, which is about the happiest thing I can say about this right now, because this looks like just the worst. Red Candle Games is who made this game. Ray is predictably freaked out, I'm assuming because Wei is not in great shape. What happened? It looks like he's not breathing at all. Oh no. Is he dead? But how? He was fine just a moment ago. Oh my god, I just met you. Tell me this is only a bad dream. I really hope so, because that would be preferable. Okay, Ray, take a deep breath. There's a notebook on the stage. It's Wei's journal. Item received notebook. Saw him looking through it earlier. Perhaps there are clues as to what happened. Well, let's take a look. Fortune-telling poem from the temple. Turn the wheel with the laws of the universe to reveal the path ahead. Okay. Where did Ms. Yin go? And that's all we got. Well, we should probably get out of here, because that's definitely a corpse. Taylor, we supports nostalgia, not just figuratively, but physically also. Yes, preferable Snow Bunny. Maybe I should just poke him a little bit. Nope. I can't interact with Wei's corpse, which is not something I thought I would say tonight. So I'm just going to leave this horrible place and wait for this whole thing to blow over. We're just going to go to the Winchester. It's too dark to see anything. I don't know if I had anything in my inventory. Okay, the necklace doesn't do anything. Didn't know if I might have like a nice, you know, one of those LED flashlights hidden in it perhaps. That would have been nice. Coolville Twerkman, I'll add you. I like seeing people come together. That's great. Well, let's just take this candle. I mean, it's no LED bunny flashlight, but I guess it'll get the job done. Oh, because Josh, I should read Oak City Gamers, love some YourPlayerTwo with a tagline, it grew on us. Wait, what? What do you mean? Is this a reference to a previous is that a dead rat? Is this a reference to a previous comment? I'm not 100% with you right now. A dead mouse. No wonder it smells so bad in here. Book club? I know with a conversation. Hey, I heard a teacher started a club for the students and are reading some prohibited books. Really? I just thought the book club was just a place for studying. Creepy thinking about prohibited books. Wait, what's that say? I used to admire the flag bearer. I thought it was the coolest job. Now I just want to get away from all of this. So angry, learn how to read stuff I can't, Matt. I used to admire the Flybearer. Alright. We'll get out of here. Wait, what was that? Oh, I can like cover my... Okay, I'm guessing there's gonna be some stealth sections then or something. It looks like you can kind of cover your breathing. Nah, I guess really nothing left here. What, the game's not funny? I try to lighten it up with humor, but so I don't get scared. You know, I don't want to look too freaked out on stream, right? I hope I can wake up from this nightmare. Door's locked. This music is giving me a little bit of a Silent Hill vibe. A little bit. You're okay, I don't expect you to deal with my BS on the fly, but I really pride myself on my ability to keep up with chat on the fly. And, you know, BS when, you know, the situation calls for it. Okay, where am I supposed to go? Can I just go through the store over here? Oh, yeah. Is that candle gonna stay lit in the rain? That candle is hardcore. It looks rather spooky at the moment. Why is there a grave here? The engravings on the tombstone were all rubbed off. We love you, Oak City gamers. Matt is hard not to love. When was this built? A shrine? Worshipping a few deities. I don't recognize any of them other than the Earth God. What's that thing next to the incense burner? Oh, okay. Auditorium key. Helpful. There's a note under the key. It says... Oh, no. Facing the Lingered? Ugh. Picked up at the shrine. Seems like a picture of a children's book. Don't be scared when you see the Lingered. Just hold your breath and quietly walk away. Psh, you're not the boss of me, children's book. I'll do what I want. Trail down hills disappeared. I'm holding my breath. Something sounds pretty gross. Not even upset. I'm salty because I got 60 full-size candy bars from these ungrateful beast hearts, and only 29 of them show up. Wait, why did it stop me? Is there a limited amount of time I can hold my breath, I guess? Alright, I have to know what happens if I just don't hold my breath. Will it just kill me instantly? I got a reputation to uphold. Do you guys want to see me try to die, or should I just try to sneak past her? Oh, well, I guess the answer to that question. Whoa. She is not screwing around. How come they don't see the candlelight? You always get a full-size bar here. Yeah, you know, I wish we got trick-or-treaters here. I would hand out candy. Oh, that's cool. So everything gets kind of fuzzy if you hold your breath for too long. So you have to use it judiciously, I guess. So let's see if I can make it past her from here. That does add a pretty neat layer of tension, though. If I pass out before I can get her attention. Oh, man. Oh, no! Just run fast. Okay. Can she follow me indoors? Ha! Take that, Linger. Realism is taking over the world? Wait, you mean the video game world or the real world? Because I should hope so. Coming to your place, Oak City gamers lied, still lurking while I eat rice. Lurk away, Carly. Although I have to say that the hold your breath mechanic that's a very interesting approach to it. Oh, I've got a key now. Can I just use that? Let's see. There we go. How many Linger can there possibly be? Oh, God. Okay. Where's the phone? One daffodil struggles to stay alive. What's the point of fighting when the others have already given up? I feel like there's a metaphor in here. The soil seems to have been disturbed. I can see a corner poking out from the dirt. Try to dig it out? Sure. An old photograph. Carly gets 3 bars. I'm gonna be Fat by Christmas. Can't tell who's in the picture. There's a quote written on it. The roots below the earth claim no rewards for making the branches fruitful. Dude, the graduation little is known about principal. It's almost like he comes to school wearing a mask. Who could be calling at a time like this? Perhaps I can get some help. We can try. Last year I got foodie, and this year 25% less. WT. Wait, for what now? What are you talking about? A bookshelf filled with books about history, leadership, and the war. If I remember right, the principal was also a war veteran. Wade said he was going to try to get a hold of the townspeople. Maybe they're calling back? Maybe. Hello, I'm a student from Greenwood High. Someone here was found dead. Please send help. Oh, 8-bit banter. I'm sorry, it's not to your liking. I will make it better. Hello? Can anyone hear me? Well, I'm probably muted. No, not yet. I mean, you know, it's okay to not enjoy it. I mean, it's better if you tell me why you don't enjoy it, but, you know, what are you going to do? You can't please everybody. Thank you, Taylor. What in the world is going on? Who was that? How did he know it was me? The counselor's office is on the 3rd floor. Oh, God! Come on, man! There's just no reason for that. Ugh. It's a scene from near the school. This is an altar for praying. Save progress? Yes, absolutely. I'm saying I feel like the need for free candy might be dying off. Like a bunch of pretty who are addicted to candy and teaching their children to not overconsume candy. When it comes to candy overconsumption, I can't really speak to it, and you know, I don't know what the the candy culture is like. All I can tell you is I ate like 9 Butterfingers at lunch today. Well, I'm not proud of myself, but I did that. This filing cabinet, shouldn't it be locked up? A watch list for what? The folder is empty. Documents make me a little uncomfortable. I'm freaking out. I'm sorry. I'm a big scaredy cat, man. Like, you know, on the one hand, it sucks that I was sick for like 10 days and I couldn't stream the way I wanted to throughout October, but like, on the other, I'm kind of glad I got spared some of the spooks, because, you know, I get rattled easily. But I like it, though. Like, I had a blast going to the haunted house last night. That was a great time. Are all schools like this? All the staff related to military? Probably not all schools. Probably military schools. No, they were like the smaller, but I didn't eat like 9 full-size Butterfingers. That would have been a feat. Probably not a great idea, but... Alright, let's go to the 3rd floor and see if we can figure out who was calling us. I was not expecting a jump scare. I thought this was one of those like atmospheric, like build dread kind of, you know, like meta horror games. Not the case. Thanks for this, Carly. I hate being scared, LOL. I like it in as much as it's a pathway towards relief. It's one of the only ways you can, you know, force that to be created. Taoist talismans of protection are all over this wall. I'm not overly familiar with Taoism aside from, you know, the basic philosophy of the uncarved block, but if I'm being honest, the only reason I know about that is because a long time ago, a gas station attendant recommended to me that I read a book called The Tao of Pooh, which was actually really good. Kind of a nice little intro to Taoism. Because apparently the author of Winnie the Pooh was a Taoist himself. And all of the characters represented different archetypes within Taoism. The more you know. It's not all no, I know it's not all jump scares, but, you know, there's at least one, Carly. I can't see inside at all. Besides, if you understand why you're even here, it makes sense, hallucinations and such. But anyway, I shall slink into the darkness and potentially jump scare Josh. Thanks, Carly. Oh, bother. Happy Halloween, all. Yes, happy Halloween, Carly. Doors all boarded up. Well, I mean, if the river of blood was just a river of chemicals, I could see that accounting for some hallucinations. But still, these are pretty vivid. Sliding doors wrapped in barbed wire. I may be able to cut it with the right tool. Okay, let's go find something. Are you going to stream Fallout 76 YourPlayerTwo? Almost certainly, and I don't know if anybody in here is going to be playing Fallout 76, but if you would like to get together and roam the wasteland, please let me know, because I am very excited to go explore this fictionalized version of West Virginia, which I grew up spending a fair amount of time in myself. You are on your own now. Who wrote this? Probably just some passive-aggressive teacher who just couldn't take it anymore, would be my guess. No creepy subtext there. Something written on Way's desk: strengthen thy wings, the sky's the limit. It sounds like a motivational poster that should have like a cat on it. Sarcasm and satire labels. I missed the precursor to that. I'll tell you what though, man, I'm going to be hard pressed to stay in Fallout 76 whenever I do grab it. I did pre-order the Power Armor Edition, but Red Dead 2 has been so good. Like, I can't wait to play it more. I'm having an absolute blast with it. My dad's playing it too right now. He's been having a good time with it. He's stuck on one particular mission, so I may have to help him with that later. Announce flyer handed out by instructor by gambling is prohibited on campus. This is the school's ban on all acts associated with gambling. Whoever's caught gambling will be expelled. Well, if being expelled means you get to escape typhoons and blood rivers, maybe that's not the worst thing in the world. I myself, as a fat, eat stigmas, but realize it isn't healthy in its passive-aggressive attempt to... I didn't catch all of that. Kawhi, what's going on? I know you're not celebrating Halloween, because technically October is over for you right now, I think. But still, happy Halloween nonetheless. I need to get healthy like Josh eating Chipotle. Dude, Chipotle is not healthy. Like, if you eat it... I mean, it's healthy in that the ingredients are fresh, but there have been 2 cases of people getting poisoned, or getting some sort of food poisoning from Chipotle in this area. And then, you know, from a calorie standpoint, like a single burrito, man, by the time I'm done with the thing, it's like 2,200 calories. I don't screw around when I go to Chipotle. I feel better about it because I don't think it's as bad for you as potentially, you know, like Taco Bell or something that, you know, is more typically deep fried, but still. The door is all covered in stains. Is it mold? I hope so. A rotten smell coming from inside. I don't want to open it. Well, let's not open it. Darkish red stains in the sink. Something's jammed in the pipe. A dye in place like this? Not sure I got that part. Oh, a dye. Okay, sorry. I thought it was like a typo. Well, I know we can't use it for gambling unless we... Wait. What's that? This is disgusting. How did it get so nasty? I have some ideas. There are pliers in the sink. Perfect. So much progress. My head hurts and I look like hell. How did Wei die like that? Am I in danger as well? White dear, please tell me this is all but a nightmare. Forgotten or just too... Oh, nope, nope. Nope, Jacob's Ladder, creepy face effects, not a fan. Ugh. No more reflective surfaces, I'm fine. Gambling with your life? No joke, Taylor. Sorry I'm being all kinds of salty because I have to eat 30 candy full-size bars in the next few months before I buy candy. You don't have to eat them. You can just, like, find random people on the street and be like, hey, bro, you want a candy bar? Take this. Oh, no. Creepy laughing children? Well, not how I wanted today to go. Well, actually, kinda. I mean, it's Halloween. This is not the worst. A pile of wood debris blocking the way seems to be broken parts of desks and chairs from the classroom. Oh, man. Wait. Is that the bathroom I just came out of? This is a classroom. Well, I'm just gonna charge through here. What's the worst that can happen? Seems like a pretty nice guy. That's terrible. Yep. Alright, let's get out of here. Because accepting candy from strangers isn't for... If it's wrapped up, though, right? I mean... I'm not liking these ambient sounds at all. This is the... Let me cut this. Yes, let's cut this. I don't want to play this. I don't care if I can beat this game in a single night, as Carly has pointed out to me. I don't know that I want to. This is, Health Center. Here we go. Surely this will have something helpful. And I'll take 7 Fang almonds to slowly eat the dozen freaking candy canes nobody wants during December. But you can always repurpose them into like coffee stirrers, right? Give a nice peppermint edge to your morning coffee, man. Well, Josh. Can I save? Yes. I feel blessed. Hashtag blessed. I think everything's gonna be okay, you guys. Ew. This looks like an Eminem album cover. A Snell and Sharp for eye examination. The light box can be lit if I remember correctly. Do I want to, though? Okay, well. I guess extra light's probably not the worst thing in the world. Minty coffee, right? And what was that tea that you were talking about in your video the other day, Kawhi? Reminds me, peppermint ice cream should be in stores soon, and now that does sound good. I bet that goes especially well with coffee. Here's a cartoon of Josh walking into a white van that has free candy spray painted on the side saying stranger, hashtag stranger candy. It's wrapped up. I'm just saying, okay, or don't give it to random people, give them to like friends and family members of people who trust you. Several documents on the desk, added to journal patient records. Diagnostic reports from the health center. How can students be injured so severely like this? April 20th. Huang Ming Chung. I think I said that right. Age 17, gender male, conditions, right arm. Comminuted fracture? I don't think I've ever seen that word before. Left wrist bone fracture. Gambling prohibited, old photograph. Alright, so unsettling. Door is locked from the other side. Well, we should probably leave this place anyways. You get some candy, and you get some candy. Harass Josh on stream. That's okay, it wouldn't be the first time. I've dealt with worse harassers on stream. Speaking of which, if nobody in here did see J-Love retweet that video she did a while back about basically just bullies on YouTube, I would highly recommend you check it out. And if you're not already hanging out in her community, you should do that. Nope, you know what? I'm going back to here for a second. I don't really want to go to the creepy laughter just yet. I didn't explore this fully yet anyways. A note on the floor, added to the drawer, food offerings? Picked up on the health center corridor. Put down the offerings and revere the lingered, then hold your breath and do not linger. That's kind of meta, I guess. We become like, well, we don't have any offerings. Do we? I don't have anything remote. Oh, wait. No. No, I need that. I didn't want to use it yet. Ugh. Well, that's a giant waste. Why can't I just pick the food back up? It's not like I microwaved it or something. We love you, Boss Fighty. That is a good video by J-Love. Wait to save it on Facebook and Twitter. Hashtag meta. It's locked. The nurse should have the key. I don't know where the nurse is. The only tasty food I have is now super weight. I mean, I guess I could reload the save if I really wanted to be careful about it, but maybe everything's just gonna work out. Can I just take more? Oh, nice. Oh, okay. So, are there just infinite food offering kind of things here if you screw up tremendously like I did? Did I miss something in this room? That's locked. I couldn't look at anything else on the desk. The eye chart, I can turn the light on and off, but I don't know. Oh, wait. How come you guys didn't tell me there was a key over here? There's a shadow in the corner. Cannibalism. I still need to finish Cannibal the Musical, Taylor. Mus is going to kill me if I don't finish that. I've had this DVD for like 3 months now, I think. Pull the board up? Wait, what's... Alright. Medical supply storage key. Cool. I'm gonna go this way. Wait, can I use the key here? Nope, that's not how we do that. Josh, that must be Data from Star Trek The Next Year. Was Data in another Star Trek? Red, red, red. Oh, come on. Here you go. Oh man, I don't like this at all. I'm leaving. Very slowly and very stressfully. Ugh. I wonder how long she'll continue to eat. Ugh. Have you seen Repo the Genetic Opera Year Player? No, I'm not familiar at all. A sharp smell coming from the middle box. Is this paint thinner? I feel like we shouldn't hold a candle next to that. Isn't paint thinner like super flammable? Unlocking the door, I can get in now. I really want to make Ben play this. I think he would like it. And if you think I'm not going to save, even though I just saved like 2 seconds ago, you would be mistaken. Eight-minute absolutely don't get it, Josh. Wait, what? Feel blessed. Oh, I'll just leave you to it then. Wait, did I get a new... Oh, wait, am I supposed to start a fire? Am I supposed to burn this thing that's blocking the path? Is that the idea here? Wait, what? Here, just have some of this tasty rice. And I'll just get out of here. It looks like a whole lot of nope. Yeah, it's just a nope extravaganza over here. It's nostalgia. Wait, didn't I already come in here? Yep, I'm gonna go back out and go to the right. I hope she's still eating though. I don't know if it resets her position. And I can't remember the last place I went into. No, this is the bathroom. Make this a hashtag and allies tagline as long as possible to confuse and upset Josh. I wouldn't say upset. Alright, let's see if this works. It doesn't do anything. Okay. Oh, wait, can I use the paint thinner to wake him up if he's not dead? Maybe... What? Nope. I'm gonna take this shortcut. I'm not messing around with any more, Right, so I kind of wish I'd held on to it at this point. Alright, so we'll go around the creepy lady. We already went in there and went to the nurse's station. Yeah, because I'm a... Okay. Painter's... Okay, I'm gonna go see if I can get back to the auditorium. Maybe it has a strong enough aroma that it'll wake him up. Maybe he's not dead. Maybe it's just like a smelling salt type situation. These linger though, man. They're just not screwing around. I'm trying to think, there's like, it's not a music video, but there's, this reminds me of something, and I can't quite put my finger on it. You know I can't read that. Wait, what's that saying? A lone daffodil must have been very hard for you. Is she gonna turn around right where this tree is? Where I can't see where she turns around. Whoa! I didn't know they did that. I didn't know she could teleport. I don't feel like the lingering folks should be given Nightcrawler powers. Alright, let's see if we can get you up, buddy. Oh, is his face blue now? Was it blue before? This doesn't do anything. Okay. Well, trying to gamble with him doesn't do anything. It says you're inadequate at reading backward foreign languages. I'm inadequate at reading backward native languages, Oak City. He looks super dead. I guess I was just kind of hopeful, you know. Baskets filled with trash. Wait, did we see a painting earlier somewhere? Maybe I'm just supposed to use paint thinner as a legitimate, like, you know, paint thinner or something to uncover another clue. I don't even think I put that rice there. Wait, what did it say? Oh. No, it can't be this way. It's got to be inside the building. That seems... I'm not going this way. Alright, so there's nothing in there. Way's still looking super dead. There's at least two creepy, lingering people. Once I go this way and go to the 3rd floor. I'm trying to remember if I saw anything else notable along the path, though. This is boarded up. Oh, this looks promising. Seems to be a bunch of talismans painted on it. Oh, painted on it. Alright, there we go. This gotta be it, right? Oh, wait a second. If these are protective talismans, why are we messing with it? I feel like that's not the best move. I just don't want to look at any more mirrors. And I certainly don't feel like watching, like, The Ring or The Grudge right now. A country map, we have to memorize each province's name for geography class. Funny thing is, I'm not even familiar with our own little town. If this gives me nightmares, YourPlayerTwo, I'm unsubbing. That's, you know what? I would deserve it. Or Carly would deserve it. You know, unsub from Carly, I guess. She's the one who's making you do this to me. Indirectly. What's the point of knowing about places that are so distant? Well, that seems sort of xenophobic. Why is there a knife stabbed at the table? Despite the rust, it still looks sharp. I will take that. That particular bit says the evil is permanent, so we should exterminate it publicly? Were you serious? Did Mr. Cow do this? Don't know. Yeah, or something close to that. What's up? Kane Deathbreaker, what's going on, man? How you doing this evening? How's your Halloween going, man? Was that dude whose room you in is dead dude? Wait, was that dude whose room you were in is the dead dude suspended? No, like, the suspended dead dude is a student who we woke up and we were actually, like, originally we played his way, and then over time, we were supposed to, like, go get supplies, so we got trapped here because of the typhoon, and then we went to sleep and woke up, and then we found out he looked to be super dead. Free calendar handed out by the Township office. Every household has one. Poster of a famous celebrity. Stoning, chilling, getting ready to roll to work. Right on, man. Any exciting plans for this weekend, perhaps? Kane Deathbreaker, the one who sees that we're subtle satire and also a brash criticism of YouTube in general. I appreciate your meta commentary on the hilarity that is the YouTube game, Oak City. Even if it does occasionally waver into the sardonic. A chipped white ceramic bowl. Can't lift it up. Somehow it's stick to the table. There are scratching marks inside the bowl. Guess the rumor of people gambling in the school was not a rumor after all. Well, luckily, we can gamble, even though it's against school rules, because the principal's nowhere to be found. So maybe we can summon him, because honestly, we probably need an adult. Of course you should throw to the dice. I've seen people doing it. I think it requires 3 dice to play. Well, we'll just go find some more dice then. After I look in this creepy water bucket. Which... well, there you go. Dark stains at the bottom of the bucket that smell. The swarming bugs. Better stop looking at it or I might throw up. Well, that problem solved itself pretty quickly. Let's do some gambling. Wait, didn't we just find 2? I thought we already had 1, and if there were 2 in the bucket, that should be 3, right? I don't think it's gonna let me do it. Alright, well, we'll just go find another one. Probably don't want to hang out here too much longer anyways. As its journal public announcement being due to our ongoing war with mainland China, Instructor Maya is asking students to rat out anyone who may be pro-communist or show signs of treachery. There are big rewards for informants. Dark. An essay for my sophomore year. When's the last time they updated this bulletin? A strange combination lock. I can't open it unless I know how to read these weird symbols. YourPlayerTwo sounds less sardonic and a bit more depressingly human, in line with the laying down to die that exemplified both of our brief YouTube careers. That does sound also dark, Oak City. Well, I don't know how to read these weird symbols, so I'm assuming we have to go find something else. Alright. Let me double check, make sure I didn't miss anything in here. Looks at his commentary, the last bastion of refuge for those tiptoeing the line between brilliant insanity and genius madness. Tables of men, someone stabbed repeatedly with a knife. I guess we could use the knife to try to cut way down, maybe? I haven't seen anything else that points to weird symbols or another die or anything. Can't understand that the Deathbreaker is a move that is sorely required in the dark world of today. That tree is unfortunately placed. Use the knife to cut way down. I'm gonna try. That's about all I got right now. Wait, cut what? Are we... Okay. I can't back out of this now, so we're doing this. But this is not what I wanted for any of us tonight. I think I'm supposed to collect the blood. Why would we come to that conclusion? We don't even have anything that collects blood. We would have to go find a bucket, or there's a bucket over here, isn't there? Yeah, Adrian, super unsettling. This game is messed up. Yeah, it is messed up. Yes, nobody, I'm listening. To go find... Oh, wait, the bucket was back in the room with the dye, wasn't it? Delightfully decadent. Yeah, yeah. You mean the dice bowl we found, right? I wish we would have grabbed the bucket before we did this. This is just getting everywhere. So unsanitary. Alright, well... She's got to be delusional. Something is messing this girl up. If her first instinct is, you know what I really think we should do with this knife, is just cut this dude open and then start collecting his blood. Thanks to spiel stuff everyone else says, and there's something not good? Wait, I missed the first part of that. Okay, take the bucket? Oh, no, I'm gonna have to, I bet I'm gonna have to find the other dye so I can take this bowl or something. Use ammo full technique. Or wear him as a coat? Ugh! You took the dude's throat and you worried about the mess? Well, no, I mean, I'm not saying, like, I'm not, you know, fundamentally disturbed at the nature of the fact we just cut our classmate's throat, the dude who was helping us. And the delightful gentleman who found our necklace for us. I'm just pointing out that it's also just a weird order of operations for that to happen in. Alright. What else do we have? We still only have the necklace. Oh, so I think we just need to find the other dye. We don't have the utility knife anymore, apparently, so I guess... Go see if there's another area I haven't explored yet. I haven't found any weird symbols to undo this combination lock. I hope he was already dead. Now he's super dead. I mean, if he wasn't dead before, I think it's a pretty safe bet now. Of course, the only natural thing to do would be to collect his blood, I guess. I could at any moment, but oh, look at that mess on the floor. Someone should clean that up. I'm just saying. If that was gonna be her first instinct, I can't believe you're a fundamental disturbist. How dare you assume my isms? In order to make an omelet, you have to slit a few throats, or that's what they say, right? If Fight Club taught us anything. There's a dead mouse in here. I'll probably have to go back by, yeah, I don't think there's anything else in here we can use. Okay, I'm gonna go back and see if I can continue left past the lingering. Dubstep sounds. This is not the place for dubstep, Taylor. It's incredibly insensitive. We just have to kill our friend and collect his blood. Please don't pass out. I'll double check this classroom. Oh, dead mouse. I see what you did there. Maybe maybe the whole thing is just an ode to EDM. If you want to make an inlet, you have to pend moths clubbing baby seals for a meager living. I would say the most succinct way to put the sentiment. Alright, well, I'm gonna at least save it real quick. I don't feel very blessed right now, if I'm being honest. We just used a box cutter to slice open our friend. Well, loose acquaintance, but still. Another human being. Tragic. More talismans of protection. Wait, did I actually try to go further up the stairs? I thought we did to go to the, Whoop. I thought we came up here to go to the, like, the health center or whatever. So nobody can pen moths anymore. Only a single desk and chair sitting in the middle of the class evokes a sense of solitude. There's some engraved marks on the table. They seem to be words and symbols, but they're too faint to read right now. Oh, this will probably give us the combination, I'm guessing. I don't think we can use paint there. I don't think I have anything else in my inventory to make those markings, unless we find, like, paper and do, like, an etching or something, maybe. Nothing else in here? Alright. Okay. That other die better be behind there, because I want to make sure we can get the bowl so we can go collect all this blood. It's just getting everywhere right now. I can only imagine how soaked that auditorium must be. Oh, come on. I guess I'll also find a way to the other side. Nope. Interesting, I've never heard that one from my old blank wall at the asylum. He's been holding out on me. Nice. Is she just hanging out between these two doors? Because I feel like that's not very... Come on, go. Oh, no! Don't match my pace. Maybe I did miss something in here. Let me take another look. Because I didn't inspect that desk very thoroughly. It's weird, it looked like there were different areas I could examine, but it looks like they all just keep saying the same thing. I think I just need to find something. I thought there might be like a drawer or something, or a way to open this desk, but... Yeah, I don't think the necklace and the die are going to do anything. Dice. Nope. Alright. Let's do some more investigating. Let's go down to the second floor again. Maybe I can go cross over and then go up. Oh wait, is that on the other side of that? Wait. Well, I'll check this area again just the same. I'm gonna grab another one of those rice bowls while I'm here. If they respawn, hold on. I'm not sure. That's the thing, I don't know if they just keep coming. Yeah, they do. But I don't think I need it for these guys. I mean, it seems like I've been able to walk past all the existing lingering. No! Well, I guess they're not smart enough to open... Wait, what's that? Of course. Alright. Let's go get our blood bowl. Must have walked right past that earlier. Alright, so we got the third die. We've got food. We just saved. We're in pretty good shape. We're feeling blessed. Alright. This should take us back down here, then we can go left, and we should be able to sneak past this lady. Wait, where is she? Oh, maybe she's not there. Okay, never mind. This is the principal's office, right? Isn't this where the bowl was? And then we have to go to the left to get back to the auditorium? Oh, wait, no, this isn't it. Hold on. Was it the room with the paint thinner? Can we make it? The ballroom or the symbols? Right. That's what I'm trying to get to now. There we go. And then we can go back to the auditorium. Well, it's been spooky and thrilling, but it's time to roll to word. Take care, everyone. Great stream for the occasion. Very nice. Right on, man. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thanks for stopping by, Kane. Hopefully work ends quickly for you, and, you know, you can enjoy Halloween a little bit, man. You take care. But right now, it's time for me to do some blood bowling. Maybe. Thanks, Snowbunny. Yes, of course we'll toss the dice. Ah, they're made from human teeth? That's gross. That's not cool. But I'm guessing this... Are these the symbols we need? 6, 2, 3? Dice teeth? I'm just the dice to the little 18 turned up the numbers. What are they supposed to mean? 6, 2, 3. I'm wondering if this is the combination lock. Uh-oh. Gaming ain't easy. How you doing tonight, man? Happy Halloween. It is a creepy game. I just threw dice and then they turned into teeth. It's gross. The bowl came loose. Alright, let's go collect some blood. Well, that's the thing, though. Like, the 6, 2, 3, I think we have to find something that maps numbers to symbols or something, because they didn't... I don't think they just had conventional, numbers on them. At least I don't think they did. I can check. Can't open it unless I know how to read these weird symbols. Alright, so I'm guessing something's gonna happen after we go collect some blood from what's-his-face. Goodbye. Ooh. She was ready for me. Hey, buddy. I hope you're doing okay. Go ahead and use this real quick. The blood's draining into the bowl. Oh no! Did anybody else see that? I'm not crazy, right? His eyes opened. That's messed up. The eyes opened, but then if you go back and look at him and try to look away again, it doesn't. Ugh. What am I supposed to do with this blood bowl? Oh god, I don't want to look at it anymore. Taylor, this is probably going to give me nightmares tonight. Gaming and Easy says, yep, I'm out, right? Oh, Carly did this to us tonight. This was her recommendation. This doesn't do anything. Well... Oh, do I have to pour the bowl of blood onto that daffodil, maybe? That's the only thing I can think of. I mean, we've got like this bowl full of liquid, and I've seen reference to a flower. Nothing else in here. I saw his eyes. Okay, great. I just... Ugh. I appreciate any game that makes me question my mental faculties. Can I make him do it again? Nope. God. This game is gross. Where was that daffodil at? I will want to say, if I ever get locked in some spooky place and end up getting suspended with you, Josh, I know I'm screwed. Hey, my goal was to use the knife to cut way down. It was not to cut his throat open and collect his blood into some creepy bowl. Right? That was, you know, not by design. Oh yeah, the desk. That was on the second floor, wasn't it? Or third floor? Was it the third floor? That's a good idea, Taylor. Good call. Probably smarter than trying to water a flower with blood. Ah! No! No! I didn't mean it! Hold on. No, I can run past her. She probably won't even remember. That was like forever ago. Just let me squeeze right past you real quick. And we're probably good. Although I guess I could try watering it. Probably won't do anything though. I think you're right, Taylor. Watering daffodils with blood, that's just so stupid. That's so 1998. Back to the creepy blood room. Let's see if it does anything. Yep, the blood sank into the marks. What can I use to print out the engravings? We've got a notebook. Making a print with the notebook. Oh, yeah. Awesome. Sure glad I got that blood print situation handled. Now I just have to... see, I think this must tie the creepy teeth dies together for that combination lock. When the written... Let's see. Written... The symbols and numbers from I Ching, or the Book of Changes, an ancient Chinese divination text, a microcosm of the universe, and a symbolic description of the processes of change. Well, aren't you fancy? Alright, so the symbols, let's see, if it's 6, 2, 3, then I'm guessing... Alright, so 6, 2, 3... So top, bottom, then top, then middle. I think. Alright, let's get out of here. The gate was on the bottom floor there, right? That was locked? Or was it on the second floor? Oh, we'll just check them both. Ah! No! Stupid teleporter. First floor? Okay. if I can get to the first floor from here. Nope. I'm gonna have to go back. Chase the teleporter. Ah! I held my breath at just the last second. Your tricks don't scare me, Nightcrawler. Back to the first floor. No! No, run! No! Oh, okay, you can't like run past them. You're just in bad shape if that's the case. Oh wow, she sounds super mad right now. Well, too bad she's too dumb to open doors. I'm gonna go ahead and save this right quick. Let's see if I can sneak past her this time without having to use one of those rice bowls. Turn around. Okay. Yeah, there we go. It was right next to that door. Good call, Snow Bunny. There we go. We got it. Click sound from the lock. Well, onward and upward. I think this gets us past where the desks have the second floor blocked off, I think. Yeah. Onward and upward indeed. Gotta go to the third floor. So what do you guys think of this game so far? Personally, I'm really enjoying it. The mechanics are pretty simple. The puzzles aren't... I mean, the puzzles aren't super hard or anything. Then again, I had help from all of you guys, so I suppose theoretically I'm cheating when I say that, but whatever. Oh, delightful. Weird? Yeah, yes, it is weird. Disturbing but fun looking? Yeah, it's definitely disturbing. Wait, what? Haven't I already been here? E.T., what's going on? Yes, I'm finally back in action, so to speak, man. After being sick and everything, I've rejoined the land of the living, as it were. Well, this game is completely mortifying. It's good to see you too, man. How's your day been? How's your Halloween going? Yes, so much better, man. Definitely better than last week. Closing up soon. Catch you later. Right on, man. Safe travels home, and I'll see if I can play some Friday the 13th later, man. Hopefully. Thanks for hanging out, Adrian. Alright. So we went in there. There's where all the creepy boarded up stuff is. And we saved. The class schedule has no use to me at the moment. Yeah, fair enough. So does this, where does this go? that? Nope, nope, nope. I'm gonna go think about my life a little bit. No! Oh no, I can't. Oh! I can't. I thought I could sneak past him, but I can't. Oh no! Well, that was not great. At least I saved it. What? I have to start all the way back from here? The devil carrying the countless souls? Are you just a regular person? That was weird. Being strangled, caught up in the grasp of a giant hand. One small twitch, and I am instantly crushed. Maybe there was no way to escape that. Chris Levi, what's going on, man? How's your Halloween going? Oh, okay. It didn't start all the way back then. That's helpful. Alright, I don't know. I'm not sure if I could have escaped that. I think I may have just had to get crushed. But let's try it again and we'll see what happens. Going good, just relaxing. That sounds good, man. Did you do anything particularly spooky throughout the month of October, Chris? Haunted houses, that kind of thing? So is the thing that I just can't try to open the counselor's office? Is that what this is? Alright, I'm just gonna try to keep moving this. Oh, why is it? Okay, that's awesome. Been running like crazy today. It's a good excuse to play Assassin's Creed Odyssey and Red Dead 2, which I've been having an amazing time with. I can't get enough of that game. Pick up Skyfall 007 brand new for $5. This seems like a pretty good deal, although I've never played it, so I couldn't really say for sure. Chris, you're gonna love Red Dead 2, man. That's real good. So this time I'm just not gonna try to open the counselor's door and see if it makes a difference. Ugh. So, not gonna try to open it. Huh. I guess that's the secret. Maybe? That's really weird. I can keep walking off screen. I don't know if I just keep holding to the right if anything will actually happen or not, though. I'm guessing no. What happens... Well, if I can't walk anywhere anyways... Alright, hold on. I had to have missed something here. I love Red Dead 2, but the first few hours are a bit slow, albeit they service tutorial. Once you get past the additional 3 hours, things open up nicely. I would agree. I mean, even, like, the fact that you're in snow at the beginning, like, just makes it feel all the more sluggish, which is, again, I'm making a brief video about my initial impressions of Red Dead 2, and that would be top of the list, is that you may or may not warm to that game, depending on your level of patience. Chris says, I got it, but I got it, but it's downloading. I can't wait to play Fallout 76. I saw the beta looks looks good. Didn't get around to anything Halloween like this year in October. I gotcha, man. I am getting Fallout 76, albeit for the PlayStation. Alright, so I'm going to try to put down food. No, you can completely... Well, this is a prequel to Red Dead Redemption. Now, if you're talking about the first one, like Red Dead Revolver, I would say no. I have not beaten Red Dead Redemption. Let's see if I can get this dude food, if it'll make a difference. Oh, no, he doesn't care about food. He's really fast. I think he's a little bit faster than I am. Well, that's weird. So the hallway just gets longer. This is completely bonkers. Okay. The door disappeared. I'm surrounded by walls. Amitabha? Buddha? Amitabha? I know I'm pronouncing that wrong. Someone wrote Buddha's name all over the wall. Out of the journal counseling record. Piece of ripped counseling record. Age 17, mother is a housewife. Negative, troubled attitude. Constant hardness, gradually improving. Require follow-up. Encourage leisure activities such as reading. Signed by faculty members, Counselor Cheng-Ming Hui, Yin Sui Han, Bagofang, and Shinjin. So all people that we've become familiar with, or characters we've become familiar with so far, I believe. I'm assuming this is about us. Oh, no. What is this? They're fighting again. Is it our parents? A well-built closet that was part of Mom's dowry. They say I should enjoy my youth, but I find it difficult. What happens after graduation? Where should I go? Will I end up like Mom? Red Dead 2 is a prequel to Red Dead Redemption, so it's John Marston before he became really well known, like he was in the original Red Dead 2. You mean the original Red Dead. But yes. Where should I go? Will I end up like Mom? Ray says, stop worrying so much, Ray. Life moves on regardless. Be hopeful. At least this weekend's going to be... What? Mom's throwing my stuff away without telling me. Added to journal old photograph in the trash. Photograph found in trash. A quote is written on it. Remember, hope is a good thing, maybe the best of things, and no good thing ever dies. A little inspiring. I hate it when she does this. Feeling a bit sleepy now. I should go back to bed. It's quite foggy outside. I can barely see the roads. Alright, so... Is there anything else I can investigate? So Ray's home life, not the best. Troubled according to her counselors. And to be honest, she did just kill a kid, so... maybe not a model student. I don't mean to be harsh, but... I would give her like a C+. If a paper plane could whisk my dreams away from here... where I could wake up and find myself in a foreign land to start a new life as a stranger to all. Oh, how wonderful that'd be. The Renaissance, what's going on, man? How's your Halloween going? Happy Halloween to you, man. Weather got a bit nasty over here. I didn't even use my cell phone. That's why I had to join the party a bit late. Oh, no, it's all good, man. I appreciate you stopping by. And plus, this is kind of a rough party. It's the command post, so this is the middle of the field. This is a really dark game anyway. It's not the normally, you know, this is like the polar opposite of playing Splatoon 2 on a Wednesday. This is dark. What are you doing with your Halloween, Ren? Fields collapsed here. Everything's flooded into a river of crimson mud. There doesn't seem to be an end. So we're back outside the school. No creepy, lingerings to get by right now. Hey Chris and ET, happy Halloween to you guys. Our flagpole stand, the ropes keep knocking on the poles. Just finished a spooky stream, now just hanging out in some other streams. Oh, right on, man. What were you streaming? I took a nap when I got home, and then pretty much got up, had some dinner, and then immediately started streaming this. A little bit later than I meant to, but I've been taking a bit more rest than normal this past week, having just gotten over the flu or the cold or whatever it was. An old brick building we used to call the Red House. The Japanese used this place as a barracks during their occupation. So I don't even think we're at the school anymore, are we? Or are we just at a different part of... Oh, that was the exit. Note on the desk, added journal, illustration here by Huang? Wu-Chang? Black and white impermanence, according to legends, they are two ancient officials. During a routine inspection, misfortune befell them and they perished trying to protect one another. The Lord of the Dead, seeing their loyalty, appointed them the duty of messengers of death. It was then that people who died would see them arrive to claim their souls. What misfortune befell them if they would die protecting each other? I'm gonna save it real quick. I'm gonna save it, and then I'm gonna find one more spooky thing, and I'm probably gonna call this stream for the night. So I've got some editing to do, and I might swing in and play some Friday the 13th with NAGC, but we'll see. Just one more spooky thing. Two figures are carved on the door. They're supposed to be guardians, but they look more like their hands look like they should be holding something. What could they be missing? Probably something we haven't found yet. This game is spoopy? Yeah, it's super spoopy. Play Friday the 13th and Nightmare on Elm Street NES. Nice, man. I've never played Nightmare on Elm Street, nor have I don't think I've ever even seen a Nightmare on Elm Street, if I'm being honest. I was not allowed to watch such spooky films when I was growing up. What's the saying is that I spent 28 hours playing AC Odyssey. I've only gotten to level 20 with a max level of 50. I'm on pace to surpass AC Origin's 70-hour gameplay. 70-hour playtime. Great game. I'm glad you're enjoying it, man. I still have not finished Origins. Sorry, I keep getting Origins and Odyssey mixed up. But then again, I think the last time I fully finished an Assassin's Creed was probably the original. It's not that I don't respect the game for what it does. I do. Just for whatever reason, it never really gripped me. Don't tell GamerThumb TV I said that, though. He'll kill me. Puppet theater on a hand-drawn cart. Now, creepy puppets? Come on, man. During summer break, the boys in class would use this as their battle tank. Unfortunately, they quickly broke the wheels. Note on the card, illustration of the Lantern Inspector. If you chance upon a lantern spirit, avert your gaze and stand unmoving. When it comes near, still your breath. Do not panic, it will keep on moving. So it's like a reverse Boo situation from Mario? Oh, you never seen one either? I'm glad I'm not alone, Taylor. I just got both games the past few weeks. I've heard decent things. I have to say I enjoyed them both. Elm Street has some great music. Oh, right on. Actually, it's weird. Like, I had played Friday the 13th growing up. And the music that plays whenever you get to be like 8-bit Jason in Friday the 13th, like on PS4 and Xbox, is pretty great. I need at least one more good spooky thing. And a jar with a hand in it might do it. Glass spookers here from Biology Lab. They reach holding puppets inside. this. What is that? At the forefront. Any chance of you and I playing online sometime between Friday and Sunday, Far Cry 5 or The Last of Us, etc.? I still have some time left for my PS Plus membership. Sunday is a possibility. I'll keep you posted for sure, E.T. I'll hit you up on Twitter, man. A large mass of puppets hanging from the ceiling. A brick furnace. I remember back then Mom said she burned spirit money to bless our health and good fortune. I was always closer to dealing with the devil. I could see that. I don't think there's anything we can really burn, though. I don't like the puppets. Puppets are kind of terrifying enough on their own merit, creepy games notwithstanding. This goes up to the roof, the gate's locked. Door's completely blocked. The pungent mossy smell permeates. This looks encouraging. Ish. There are various films in this track that seem to be all tangled together. The film in the media room is being projected from here. Our military education class often play political propaganda. The instructor always has a million things to say about whatever happens in the film. Are there any other films I can play? Maybe. I guess we can't watch it from here. Time for a flicker show. Ah! I don't know if I want to watch the picture show. Board's all moldy now. The slogan reads, "Leave your death in the hands of others." And this one says, "Patriotism demands of us sustained sacrifice." Unmarked grave embedded in the middle of the room. Shouldn't be anything buried underneath. There are 3 unlit incense sticks here. Take incense or leave. I will take the incense. I'm going to bed as soon as the stream is done. Wanted to say that it's an honor to be here as always. Glad you're feeling better. I always appreciate the hard work that you do. God bless and much love. And much love to you, man. I appreciate you stopping by, and hopefully not going to be back into the swing of things. I can start doing some streams on the weekends again on Wednesdays the way I normally do, now that I'm not, like, coughing up a lung and, you know, killing me to swallow or anything. So my throat was in rough shape last week. Is the legacy of the deceased always just a mere rock? The grave of the Wei Ching Ting? Wait, he already... Is the legacy of the deceased always just a mere rock? Okay. Well, now that I got your incense, I'll... Wait, was that there before? Nope. Snitcher. Is this about an informer? Nope, just keep saying snitcher. Glad you're feeling better, man. Hope to catch you soon. Gonna head out. Happy Halloween again, guys. Have a good night. Renaissance, thanks for stopping by, man. You have a wonderful evening. Always appreciate you stopping by, man. You have a good one. And whoa! Hold on. Sorry. I was like in the middle, like, hey, man, you have a wonderful evening. And then I just got completely mortified. I thought you were supposed to walk by me. Oh, that was close. Alright, that qualifies as something creepy, so I'm going to get back to the save point, save it, and then I'm going to kill the stream. Go ahead with your death, no sweat. Thanks, man, I appreciate it. Like, things were really stressful, but then Renaissance was kind enough to give me permission to go ahead and get murked by this creepy spirit. I think the save point was on the first floor. Nope, this was not where I was. Going back up, I don't want to deal with that right now. I have enough creepy imagery in my head that I have to, shake by bedtime. I don't need to add in, like, a gagged prisoner into the mix. Well, now that I'm here, I might as well drop the incense here, if it'll work. Oh. Well, never mind then. I'm just gonna go find the save point. I just can't remember where it was. Whenever I figure out what that furnace is, I'm not looking forward to walking back underneath the ceiling full of puppets, though, I'll tell you that. Here we go. And I'll go ahead and save it. It's funny because this game plays in a very similar fashion to The Coma, which is another survival horror game that takes place in a school that has you kind of like running back and forth, avoiding creepy monsters, although there's like a killer that's sort of on the loose in that one, along some other really creepy Cthulhu kind of things, I guess. But alright, I think that's going to be it for me tonight, guys. So I appreciate, you know, coming out to hang out during your Halloween. I hope you guys are having a good one yourselves. I am going to go chill out a little bit, see if I can get an edit wrapped up, and then I may play some Friday the 13th later, so if you're on PSN and want to do that, let me know. Probably close to 11:30 or midnight, though, at this rate. But, yeah, that was a quick look, well, not really that quick, like an hour and a half's worth of Detention, which again was recommended by KarlsburgReview. I'm having a pretty good time with it, and you know, maybe at some point, you know, if you guys want to actually finish this game, you know, we can go ahead and do that, or we can just move on to the Knock Knock game, which he also recommended. So, but yeah, you guys all have a wonderful Halloween, safe Halloween, fun one, and I will see you guys on the next stream. So, and a video should be coming out either tomorrow or Friday at the latest, I would say. So, anyways, thanks again, you guys. Have a good one, and I'll see you later. Bye.